Hello Facebook. Today I want to talk to you about being able to recognize when a man is the right man for you. First, I want to start this video off by saying I do a lot of videos, a lot of inspirational videos and videos to help someone just based off things that I have learned through experience or that knowledge that God has given me. Just simply because I'm speaking on a particular topic does not mean that it applies to my life. However, a lot of it does. Some which will and some which won't. But let's not get things in our head and just assume things and pass stories on to people saying that I've made videos stating that I'd done this or that this is going on in my life. That is not necessarily the case, okay? If you feel the need to be that concerned about my life and you want to know, feel free to ask. My life is an open book. I hide nothing. Okay? Good, bad, and ugly. All you got to do is ask. You don't have to assume and make things up, okay? On to why I'm doing this video today. Is I'm thinking about, these women. How do I know that he is the right man for me? Well, first you have to see if he's equipped to love you correctly. Only you know what it takes to love you correctly. Now, I hear people say that if a man loves you, he won't be able to breathe without you. Well, that's a figure of speech because everyone can breathe, okay? Everyone can breathe and go on no matter who's in their life and who's not. Not saying that they won't be miserable and they won't be sad at times, but to say that someone can't breathe, they may feel as if they're smothering, but they're still breathing, okay? So I think what people are trying to say there is that he calls and checks on you all the time. He texts you all the time. He's all about you, okay? Um, he he is all about you, in meaning that he worries about you. He wants to talk to you a lot. He wants to make sure that you're okay. He texts, he calls, hey babe, you okay? Everything going good? Everything, okay? And he knows you, so he can recognize when your body emotions and things that you tell him, even if when you say things are okay, if things are not okay and he's the right one for you, he knows you and he knows your body language, and no matter what your mouth is saying, he knows when things are okay and when things are not. When things are not okay, he knows exactly what to say and do in order to make that better for you as well. Now also, he keeps you informed, not because you ask him to or you want him to, but because he chooses to. That's the difference, okay? So when you're looking at a situation and you're saying, well, this person tells this person everything, she's controlling him, he's controlling him, know your role, okay? Know your role. Stay in your lane, where you belong, in your business and out of everybody else's business, and let that person deal with it. You don't know that's the truth. You don't know that's the story, okay? That man or woman may be calling and texting as much as they do because they choose to, okay? Remember that. A man that loves you is not a man that only loves you when it's comfortable for him, okay? The right man for you will come out of his comfortable zone to love you. And even if he has to make changes, he will even at times remove pieces of himself in order to love you properly. And what I'm saying by this is, everyone still has lives, and after they fall in love they still have friends, okay? But if a friend is a friend respects how you feel. He respects your role, he expects your position, he respects everything about you. For instance, and I'm talking from a guy's point of view right now. The guys say, hey, let's go to the strip club like we always did. If the man is truly your man, and he will say, I can't go to the strip club. My wife, my lady, my woman is not comfortable with that. And my role as her man and my job is to make sure that my woman is comfortable and happy. But man, we can do something else. And if that person is their friend, male or female, they say, I understand, man. Well, let's just do this, So that's how that works. So the right man for you is willing to be about you at all times. Now, women, you need to do the same, okay? On the other end of this applies to women too. This ball bounces both ways. Now, a man, what he does when it's the reason I'm talking from a man's point of view here is because the question is, how do I know if this man is right for me? A man that is right for you reprioritizes everything in his life. And the man that's right for you says, you know what, I know I gotta work, I know I have to put in hours, I know I have to do this, I know I have to do this, and I know I have to do this. But at the end of the day, my woman comes first. That's the right man for you. And the men, the right women for you, say, my man comes first. Everything else comes under that. So that's how you know if that person is the right one for you. You guys have a good day. Keep smiling. Do something good for someone today. Remember, another day above ground is a good day.